Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show to recap Smackdown here from tonight, February 13th show, and man, I'm not gonna lie tonight, it was pretty boring. It just did some legwork building up to the chamber while featuring two title matches, but as a whole, I guess it was a pretty average episode, but to me, I was bored. A few of the matches failed to stand out, and the ones that did only stand out because there was so little competition for the best match of the night. Rhodes, Fatu, and Zayn had the most memorable points of the show, and Trick Williams, and Ray Phoenix had put on a fun show. Had one of the titles that was on the line change hands. Had one of the titles change hands. It maybe would have been a newsworthy episode, but Cargill and Rio retained their belts. The line for the Elimination Chamber is shaping up to have some heavy hitters, so hopefully both chambers live up to expectations. But man, I'm giving tonight a 4 out of 10. Like, kind of just besides like a few matches, man, it was, I don't know, it's just kind of boring. And I guess the main takeaway is Cody Rhodes won. He's advances of the chamber. I mean, I love Cody, don't get me wrong, but typical Triple H, such a fucking boring option. Like, as expected and predictable. This dude, Triple H, is Sesame Street. Go look across the street. Look across the street. Sesame Street, Paul Levesque. Playing it safe. Oh, gotta cross the street here. Cross the street. Most boring option possible. It's like, why even build Sami Zayn up with the character, man, if he's just gonna be a loser? The next possible route is they add Drew to the Elimination Chamber and have him defend in there. Cody wins, but something happens that pushes Orton to become heel, maybe, I don't know. I'm just trying to push for an option, but Fatu in the chamber felt like would have been so more exciting, man. Triple H just sucks at booking. Well, so much for hoping LA Knight would win the chamber. Cody's going to win it now. But overbook ending for no reason, and you wonder why ticket sales are down. When will they ever do Cody and Randy? Or maybe. I love Cody, but just, I don't know, man. His character feels so forced now. Either he's the champion, or he would be winning the Rumble or the Chamber. Just give somebody else a chance, man.
I don't think he is. He wants to play basketball. He wants to be a Tar Heel.
I don't know, man. Why have the Elimination Chamber at all if it's just going to be Cody winning? Or is Randy going to cost Cody in the Chamber? I don't know. This just guarantees to me, though, he's winning the Chamber, right? So, it's just another book ending. Another overbooked ending. Nobody even tries anymore with this company. Stale is the new standard for this company. It's just being mid. And boring and predictable. I actually didn't think the main event was bad, honestly. Like, I just thought it was kind of overbooked. I didn't think the main event was bad. But look, I mean, I kind of felt like Cody was going to win. But this is intelligence of the WWE writing room. Drew hit a Claymore 20 minutes into a match on Cody after a massive interference, and it was pretty much useless. The ending, look, I like the main event. People are like, oh, at this point if you're not happy with it, stop watching. People are allowed to be unhappy for any reason. There's no point in telling people to stop watching because they will, and they'll be honest about it. I wouldn't even say it was a great main event. I thought it was a good main event. But you can't have your champion look like a clown. Some of y'all really do deserve the awful product because people would defend anything with WWE. So I'm just honest. A Claymore does nothing to someone that deep in the match. Why do you protect Drew's finisher? Like, what are you doing right there, man? What is it with modern wrestling and these retarded finishes? The Sammy finish was perfect. Then you can plant multiple seeds of Sammy and Drew being together, or Drew was more scared of Cody and Cody and Fatu than him. It literally writes itself. Safe side Levesque strikes again, folks. And they wonder why ticket sales are down. Creative team's freaking in out. One thing I disliked everything was night show, it was just either mid or boring. The ending made zero sense. All that nonsense just to stretch the match out when he could have gotten there without it. Guess we're gonna get Drew and Cody again, possibly at WrestleMania. Again. Can't wait to see all the WWE Shields defend this crap. And you all wonder why the ticket sales are down.
The visuals coming out of that place.
It's just out of all the winners of tonight's Triple Threat, which was a good match. It's just not creative, man. Like, put somebody else in the title picture. Like, that'd be so predictable and boring at the moment. I mean, yeah, sure, you want to have most people probably have Cody over Sammy, but like, I don't know. Jade and Jordan Grace had an alright match, I guess. Let's just go over the show here. So Tiffany starts off the show, cuts a promo. She spoke about losing the title, but being came out for the ring, yada yada yada. Whatever, the promo was basically short, and everything that followed was cookie cutter stuff, but at least they got into the first match without a long talking segment. Rio versus Lash Legend and Nia Jackson in a no contest. I don't say exactly what it was, but if I thought this match was missing something, it would have made it more exciting. The champions never felt they were in danger of losing their titles. The ref ended up calling for the bell after everyone was fighting at ringside. Sadly, the most exciting part of this was when it was over. I don't see the hype with Lash Legend like some people do. Like, she had a good performance at the Royal Rumble, but I just don't see the hype like other people see with Lash Legend. If you're not Jackson Lash Legend, you can't get a good match out of Rhea and Io. Maybe it's just sign they're not. Maybe Lash isn't that good. I know Nia's not that good. Carmelo Hayes, Dragunov, Cardona, and Cruz and Shit Stain versus the motherfuckers. My family tree. The MFTs won. Whatever. It was just a whatever match. Just felt most of these matches really whatever. We're just whatever. Alexa Bliss defeated Julian Zelina Vega. Considering there are no DQs in this kind of match, it was shocking WWE resisted riding more interference into this. They actually didn't have any interferences. Alexa got the win, whatever. Ray Phoenix and Trick Williams was good. Trick Williams got the win. Jade Cargill versus Jordan Grace. Jade Cargill retained her title. Cargill still has some things to work on, but Grace did a good job at least masking some of her shortcomings. It wasn't pretty, but I had some highlights. Grace looked especially good during some of her feats of strength, but it was whatever. Main event was pretty good, I thought. They had more than 20 minutes for this match. They had no problem making this fun while still taking time to sell the bigger spots. They usually had one person sitting out while the other two men fought would take turns, but they also had moments where all three fought. As it looked like Fall 2 was going to win, McIntyre comes out of nowhere to hit a Claymore to take him out, but he also hit Rhodes one and put Zayn on top of him, but Cody kicked out. After Zayn took out McIntyre with a loop kick, Rhodes hit the Crossroads to get the win. Cody gets the win. But yeah, I'm going to give it like a 4 out of 10, man. Like, it's just Smackdown is so for 3 hours. It's just so boring. But yeah, that's all to say tonight. Leave a like, comment, share for more. Peace. Leave your thoughts and comments below.